1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your busy Wednesday to come out here and listen to me talk for school. I really appreciate that, especially during the week with the kiddos and everything. I appreciate it. This is a message from my professor. My name is Monica Yancey. I am the instructor for this course. Thank you so much for being willing to be an audience member for this student. We require an audience of 6 or more people so that each student can gain realistic practice public speaking. I would appreciate it if you would put your phone away and give this student your full attention. Keep in mind that public speaking is harder than it looks, and be kind to this student. Confidence tends to improve performance, so be sure to let them know what you think they did right. If they are speaking on a topic that you disagree with, know that it's even more difficult for them to stand before you. Keep that in mind and listen with the intention of learning rather than debating. As for negative criticism, you can leave that to me. I do it privately, politely, and constructively. Thank you again for your presence, Professor Yancey. Alrighty, today. Now, without further ado, the 7 wonders of the world. Everybody knows they exist. They're somewhere in the world. There's several speeches, presentations, YouTube videos about them. So I'm not going to talk about each and every one of them. What I'm going to talk about today is the cost to get there. Specifically flying out of Houston. How much would it cost for a Houstonian to visit one of the 7 wonders, right? Because everybody, oh yeah, that sounds so nice. I want to go there one day. Okay, yeah, well, I'll plan it. But first things first, how much does it really cost to get out there? Is it cheap? Is it affordable? Is it really expensive? So it will always just remain a wonder and not something attainable. So tonight I am inviting you to come and travel with me and discover and speak about the cost. Okay. According to Britannica, the current 7 wonders of the world, they were updated in 2007, are the Colosseum, Great Wall of China, Chichen Itza, Petra, Machu Picchu, Christ the Redeemer, and the Taj Mahal. The first one that I'm going to speak about today is the Great Wall of China. According to Google Maps, the closest airport to get to the Great Wall of China is in Beijing. And according to Expedia, the ticket per person is around $1,100 to $1,200 to get out there. And the best time to visit the Great Wall of China is during the spring. Up next is Rome. What is in Rome? The Colosseum. According to Expedia, the best time to visit is November to February, and the price for that is $697 to $1,200 per flight once again. Now we head over to Jordan. This is Petra. And the best time to visit Jordan, specifically Petra, is when it's cooler. As you can tell, this is in the very desert-ish area. So definitely when it's cooler. For them, that would be the spring, which is around March. And I just want you guys to appreciate, I chose this picture specifically because you can see how tiny the people are. So you can only imagine how big that is. I really like that picture. Okay. Then we head over to the Taj Mahal in India. The closest airport to the Taj Mahal is in New Delhi. And the cost for that is $1,000 to $2,500 per ticket. And best time to visit over there is October to March. That's when the months are cooler over there in the Taj Mahal in India. Okay, so now we're gonna jump to this side of the pond and we're going to visit Chichen Itza. This is in Mexico. The closest airport town to this pyramid is in Merida, and the ticket to get out there is $255 to $380. per person. As of right now, this is the most affordable seventh wonder of the world to visit from Houston. This is going to be your cheapest one right here. Take a look. This one is attainable. Okay, and then up next, we're gonna go to Latin America to Machu Picchu. Best time to visit Machu Picchu is April to October, and the cost of that is $720 to $1,200 per person. And this is, I learned that Peru is not as hot, so any time to visit would be ideal, unless of course they're having a rainy day, or look at the weather before you get over there, but it's good to go all year round. Then up next we have Christ the Redeemer. This is in Brazil, and according to sevenwonders.org, the official website for all the 7 wonders, this was built starting from 1922 to 1931, and the plane ticket to there is $800 to $1,600, and the best time is September to October. I pointed out that fact. I thought it was crazy that it took them that long to build this, but I hope that if you were ever wondering to visit a wonder of the world, if that was ever on your list, I shine some light on the first step, which is, okay, getting there, which would be the plane ticket. And hopefully this presentation tonight kind of gives you an area of how much you need to save, or how much you just want to not save, or just spend a whole paycheck. I don't know how you guys do budgeting, but on your next trip to a wonder of the world. Thank you so much for your time.